Hi, and welcome to day 3 of the Art of Introverted Leadership. Today I would like us to think about the word expert. An expert is someone who is really well known in their field, and it's someone who knows a lot about their area of interest. And we're going to be talking today about being an expert as a leader. Because a lot of us who are introverted struggle with communicating what it is that we do, and this could be because we are not sure what the other person is thinking when we're sharing what it is that we do and what we provide in terms of products and services. And one of the things that we need to look at is we need to begin seeing ourselves as experts. And I know that if you are an entrepreneur, sometimes it's easy to get distracted by all of the bright, shiny objects out there. And sometimes we are tempted to take on a lot of things in our business. So whether these things are related to each other or not, the temptation is always there to take on a little bit more. Maybe take a course or go back and learn something new to bring into our business. And what ends up happening is that our message becomes really, really diluted. We might be good at a lot of things. We might be able to offer a number of services or a number of products, which we think is going to be really, really attractive to people who want to work with us. But sometimes what ends up happening is we confuse people when we have a number of different messages and a number of different services that we offer. So if you think, for an example, if you had a physical ailment, let's say, you had a really bad issue with your stomach or your back, for instance, would you prefer to see a doctor who is pretty much a generalist? And there's nothing wrong with a generalist, but if you're having an issue that's really keeping you up at night, it's really causing you a lot of stress and pain, would you rather see a doctor who knows a little bit about everything? They know a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Or would you rather see a doctor who specializes exclusively in what it is that you need? And the reason I'm giving you this example is because expertise is really attractive. It's really, really attractive to people that you want to work with in your business or people that you want to work with on a team when there is one particular thing that you are really good at. And the reason why we're talking about this today is because when you are in a position where you are speaking to a group, maybe it's through a workshop or through an online forum such as this one, or when you're leading a team, one of the things that can help you to feel much more confident, especially as an introverted leader, is knowing exactly what it is that you do and knowing it inside out. Because no matter what other stuff is going on, whether you've got concerns about public speaking or, you're just not feeling confident in terms of talking to people, we all can really talk about things that we know really well. If there's something that you are an expert at, you can go on and on about it, especially if it's something that you love. And so what I want to challenge you to do today is to really identify what is that one thing that makes you stand out. What is that one area that you consider yourself to be an expert at? And if you are finding yourself juggling a number of different interests, you might want to consider narrowing it down a little bit so that you can lead with one clear message. And I found this to be really, really helpful when I go to networking groups or when I'm meeting people in other business kinds of scenarios. I'm an introverted entrepreneur myself, and I always find that being really clear on what it is that I do helps me to communicate much more effectively. I'm not stumbling over my words. I'm not struggling with what should I tell them. I wonder if they want to know this. I wonder if they're interested in this. And because I'm super clear and I'm confident in what it is that I share, that comes across much more naturally. Again, this is all, without being the loudest person in the room. It's about that confidence and that inner leadership. So your task for today is to identify what it is that you're an expert at and ask yourself, do I feel really confident about this area of expertise? Do I feel as though I can help someone who needs this kind of support? Or do I need to maybe narrow down my focus a little bit more so that my expertise stands out and becomes super attractive to those that I would like to work with? So that is your task for today. I'd love for you to share on Facebook what is your area of expertise. And if you need some support around this, that's That's the best place to go on there, to hop on there. I'll be on the Facebook group, so will the other participants in the group. Get the support you need. So that's what I'd like you to focus on for today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.